Hey everyone, bloodmako here, and this is my Shinryu video for Dauntless Defender, the new event that was just released today. So right off the bat, these bosses are actually I think one of the easiest bosses that we have fought in the Shinryu era. They are, I think I just received like 2 attacks from them, 2 or 3 attacks. It's not a lot, and none of it was a HP dump, to be honest. It was just brave attacks, and on paper they seem pretty scary because they can't lose turn. They lower your turn rate, stuff like that. And during force time, they actually delay HP regen and delay enemy turns by 1, so delay our turn by 1. All in all, more of a enemy that doesn't let you take turns, basically. But again, when they say cannot lose turn, they mean they cannot be deleted. They didn't say anything about delaying or delaying by breaks, so both Cam and Tidus can still delay them. There we go. And honestly, this boss is pretty tame. No, as of me using Tidus and Zack, just so that I have someone that can tank. They actually do not do much to Zack, to be honest. And it just becomes it isn't even a race. It's just more of trying to kill the boss as fast as possible, just so that I don't lengthen the video, basically. But so right off the bat, when they do their all attack, that clap attack, they actually put up shields on themselves, and it's more annoying than anything else. It's just a 1 million shield, I believe. So the Zack's BT is just gonna shred right through it. But there are many characters that can just ignore this shield as well. Sephiroth's EX. In fact, anybody that has BT, as long as you press the BT, there's a very good chance they'll just break the shield. And honestly, I could have done this so much faster if I had charged the gauge faster, if I had brought a gauge charger. And also, this was a Tidus that does not have his FR weapon, but he has his FR bots. His enhancements. FR bots later on, I believe, when in JP. But I think even Tidus doesn't have his FR bots yet. I'm not sure. They might have released him. I'm not sure. But I brought the usual combo, the Kurasame for the Ice Enchant. I brought Leo for the additional damage, the additional HP dump, and I also brought Sid to launch them, just so that I can get the HP damage bonus up as well. So the usual calls. But instead of bursting with Zack, I actually opted to burst with Tidus. You can burst with Zack, it's not really an issue. I just decided that Tidus is able to do more damage. So I just decided to go with Tidus. Also, I did not use any Ultima weapon on Tidus, and that was actually a mistake, because he actually uses a short sword, which is what Noctis is currently using. Actually, I should really unequip it on him, from him. So you can actually I'm pretty sure quite a few of us have an Ultima weapon that is a short sword. So you can just equip it on Tidus now. Or maybe he's already using it. His C90 actually came out for quite some time. So again, the second attack that the boss does is actually just a brave attack, and it targeted Zack. No delay, no nothing. Might inflict debuffs, I'm not sure. He didn't land on Zack. So these bosses are not difficult whatsoever. They are tanky, with them being in the Shinryu era, but I think the only one is that you have to take note of is Flame Hurricane. So it's a fire magic attack, and it seems to be a single target damage. Magic Brave, it's a single target damage. So bring any tank and they'll be able to I'm pretty sure any tank is able to survive that. It's just whether they can survive 2 in a row. But you can just break up the turn order, you know, such that the tank is able to recover health. Not difficult to do. So right here, I'm actually just waiting for the gauge to be filled, which is also why I went into Cam's burst, because the gauge isn't full and I need his BT effect to be up so that I can get additional HP damage bonus when I'm launching at least. So yeah, that's the reason why. Even though, I mean, I think that was like the best play I could do. I couldn't delay them any further. Wait, I guess I could with a Great Wheel, but it won't really help in the sense of I need his BT effect to be up and I need the gauge to be at 100%. So that kind of like fits both the bill. That break was unfortunate because of the turn order. I could have delayed them by 2 instead of just by 1. So yeah, a bit unlucky on the fact that I was targeting. I think I was targeting B, which is the reason why B broke first. I'm not sure why, if that wasn't the case. So okay, basically at this point, almost everyone is fully set up. The only person that isn't ready is Tidus. I just need to use Sid's Call, and then we'll be good to go. So the bosses are right now at about 83-ish health. I use Leo's Call to increase. There we go. You know, to have that separate damage. I think it's like 10% of your damage. And then I'm going into the Force Time. Camp Force Time is so busted, man. It's like you can increase it by so much. That's crazy. So right off the bat, we start off at 125, and I believe we end at about 800-ish. And it would have been perfect if I had ended with Tidus finisher, burst finisher. But I mean, not the end of the world. I get to summon when the Force Time is still active, so you know, more damage, right? So I had to use his LD Call first, just so that I can bring both Zack and Cam back into the turn order, and then launch again with his base call. I don't have to worry that you know, the base call will override his LD Call. It doesn't. It has no effect whatsoever. It's just for additional damage. Also, I'm surprised that Sid is actually doing cap damage. Again, there are 2 BT effects up, but yeah, that is. It's really good, man. So entering the burst phase with, I think, yeah, 285%. That's pretty decent. If I managed to get another 80% in, then I'm pretty sure they would have died in the burst sequence. But yeah, guys, this is it for the fight. The boss actually dies just after the burst sequence because I went into the summon. So yeah, there's actually really nothing much else for me to say other than the boss are only really deadly if you let them get Force Time. And based on how much I basically pushed, no, they're basically a walkover. So how much I actually just trash them. I don't think anybody will have any issues killing them before their Force Time. So I'm just gonna end the video right here, well, at least the commentary right here. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
で朽ちろ。
俺が決めてやる。
狙うは一つ。ゴールだ。シュート。ここで朽ちろ。
俺が決めてやる。
もう遅えからな。それたぶちかます。誰だ。とどめ。
いい感じ。
せいぜいあがくがいい。
俺が決めてやる。
行くっすよ。
決めるぜ。任せとけって。決めるぜ。任せとけって。